Hi there, Ali Mackenzie. This morning I've been looking at some different blogs and this is what I usually do every single morning. So what I've decided to do is just to record these for you so that different interesting articles that I come across I can actually highlight for you. Now this is a blog by Shannon Paul. I mean, what I'm going to do is put the resources so that you can go and follow these exceptional people as well. Really excellent kind of posts that she's putting up, and what she's actually saying here is it's the foundation. All companies need to actually think about the strategy that they're going to use with social media. And this is something that we do with at Social Media for Businesses. We encourage our clients to actually think really deeply about what it is that they want the social media to achieve for them. And basically what she's saying here is what is the company's overall business strategy, so you can actually integrate the social media with it rather than it being kind of like a standalone outside, you know, almost like as an appendage that really doesn't actually ever really integrate within the whole marketing strategy and campaigns. And really defining whether it's whether your company is actually very innovative, or it's actually fantastic at customer service, or what actually makes you unique. What's your unique selling point? And this is one of the first starting points that that really to cover. I mean, she's got a 28 point as I said, you know, foundation guide, which as I said I'll give you the resources too so that you can go and have a look at them. But really it just kind of outlines exactly what you need to do prior to actually launching straight into it. Then again, on the other hand, as she's pointing out here, if you're just experimenting, and it says here, let me just read this here for you, if you're the kind of business that is open to experimenting with social media, it's okay if you're planning to experiment in your business, as long as the others in your business and businesses or client company understands that you're experimenting. And what I think she actually means by experimenting is to just have a go, see how it kind of works. But with that experimenting, you do have to be careful, because everything that you put online is out there somewhere. So you really want to be very careful of what you're actually putting out, even in an experimental way, making sure that the values really do align themselves with your company and your you know, your values, your core understanding of what the your company is all about. So just be aware of that, you know, that if you do put something out there, that it is out there, and it's out there forever. So just be aware of that. But certainly having a go, just making that first initial start can be so beneficial, because a lot of companies are very frightened of actually exposing themselves, putting their head above the parapet, as it were. But unless you do, it's like anything, the more you do things, the more comfortable you come with it, you become. Even if you've got to have, you know, a campaign manager that's actually, you know, managing this for you and monitoring it, that's another thing. I mean, on this what she's saying on this 24 thing is that how will social media boost the effectiveness of the parent strategy? This piece, done right, will provide the meat for your business case and allocating resources and identifying which budget should get tapped for the social media strategies. And again, you do need to have this, the idea that it is a complete marketing strategy. It may not be used for generating profits to the company directly, but what it's doing, as we were talking about before, is building the relationships, which enables the profits to come at a later stage. But I think it's just getting comfortable with social media. That's the first thing, getting comfortable with the idea that, you know, you do have a voice and it can be heard, and all you need to do is just to have the guidelines to figure out exactly what your message is, what you want to say to your followers, your connections, your customers and clients. So but this is an excellent piece, and as I said, I will put the all the resources that I've been using out for you. So well, as I said, this is the second or third one that I've done on this, and you know, if people want to comment on it so that we can find out exactly what it is that you're looking for, what kind of topics that you want me to cover, then that would be really helpful. And as I said, the more that we develop into this, the more in depth that we go to it, the more things that we're going to uncover. And it's those little gems that make the difference between having a successful social media campaign and one that really, you know, is like fingernails on the chalkboard. So with that, I shall speak to you soon, and thanks very much for listening. Bye for now. It's Ali Mackenzie from Social Media for Businesses.